Yeah, back with the game tree of the league we just started. Uh, the first two games were kind of weird. Let's see what we face on game three. Okay. We have a Dark Sleek, but we don't have a play to cast this Ancient Stirrings to go into to to grab our second land, and we can't cast the Collective Brutality because 2 mana. Né? This is the place where we would prefer to have an Inquisition, but I don't think it's that bad. We're gonna risk it. We have a couple of turns before we have to have the second land. Let's let's just hope it doesn't bite us in the ass. Storm, maybe? Oh, that's good. Um, yeah, let's just put the Spire down and Lantern. I don't think it's a deck with a Spell Pierce. If it is, whatever. Lightning Bolt. We can still be playing against Storm. Some of them have the Lightning Bolt on top, or we can have against a Blood Moon kind of deck. If that's the case, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we have to use our at least one steering this turn, and hope all the rest we keep in our hand doesn't work against us after. Um, we might be. If it is a Blood Moon deck, the right play would be to collect Brutality and just throw the Weir and one Unsaid Steerings away. But I think it's too soon for us to assume the worst. Yeah, we're gonna have to just roll with it and hope it isn't the worst. Um, None of these actually help us, even though we need the other land. I think I'm gonna just grab the Mishra's Bauble, um, because it would get us closer to a Mox Opal or something like that. And I think we have time to grab the third land in some other way. Even though Academy Ruins will be good if it's some sort of Jeskai deck or something like that. Okay, I'm not pretty confident we should go Color Spell. I actually think I'm not going to cast this Blue Color Spell. A Naked Snapcaster, I think he must have it must be a Blood Moon deck or something. Yeah, it's gotta be the Kiki deck, right? Yeah. Let's see. Uh, yeah, we're gonna blow up the bubble and hope we get a Mox Opal soon. Yeah, there it is. So we won't be able to actually go Color Spell anything. We're gonna play this Botanical Sanctum and go for the Snare and Bridge all you can. And let's pass the turn. And hope he doesn't. We can play around Mana Leak and Remand. I think he would have to have a negate or a cryptic command, which he wouldn't be able to play to counter our Mox Opal. Not worry about that. And he doesn't have a 4th land. Does that change anything? I don't think it does. Okay. I think we're gonna try to Collective Brutality him. We can actually play around Mana Leak as well. The thing is, discarding the Weir is the right play at the moment, but if he's gonna remand it, we should keep the Weir in hand to the second time we Collective Brutality. But we can't. I don't think we can hope our opponent play this way. And if it's just -2/-2, he'll just let it resolve, and we're gonna be stuck with a Weir in hand. I don't think he has anything that generates 1/1s. It might be better even to keep the Weir in case he does remand it. Nah, screw it. Let's just get rid of the remand. Let's just get rid of the Weir, I mean, not the remand. Yeah, he had the spell snare, he drew that and I didn't remember. Yeah, well, okay. Kinda poor play, but we're gonna let him draw the Scalding turn. Since it's just another mountain, he might have Kiki-Jiki in hand, which would start to take things a little bit out of control, but we're gonna Thought Seize this turn, and he only has 2 cards in hand. A Pestermite, he's gonna tap the Mox Opal. Gonna tap the Mox Opal and we're gonna be stuck with 2 cards in hand. If he has the Kiki-Jiki, we are dead. It was actually a pretty nice play, I guess. If he does have the Kiki-Jiki, we should blow up our Lantern and try to draw something else. But I think I'm just gonna risk it. It's not always they play like 2 Kiki-Jikis, I think. And we can actually try to mill this land and hope he doesn't hit another one, so we won't be able to play the Kiki-Jiki. I think we're gonna have to draw this Tough Seize anyway. And I actually think we're gonna take that land off the top just to try to play around something. Yeah. At least we don't help him build towards Cryptic Command at this turn, this way. But if he has a Kiki-Jiki, we are dead anyway. Apparently he doesn't have it. But we are going down to 6, and we are getting pretty close to. If he has another Pestermite, we are pretty screwed. Oh, thank God. Okay. So, do we Tough Seize now and get rid of the last card in hand? And if it's a boat, it's a bad play. I think we're gonna have to do it anyway sometime. A Logic Knot. Okay. I guess we have to let him draw the Electrolyze, going down to 2, and control after that. We can't afford to mill it and have something worse on top. Electrolyze is pretty bad for us, but we are not dead. Yeah, we would be in a worse position if we had mill it. Thing is, now we are locked out of milling him. We have to find another millstone with with our ancient steerings. Otherwise we are just dead. Okay, let's see. A codex shredder, that's what we need. We're gonna play the codex shredder. He probably gonna electrolyze us in response, and we have one shot to get the torrential gear hook out of the top, even though he doesn't have 2 blue. He doesn't have 2 blue. Yeah, if he tries to electrolyze, we're just gonna let him. And and I guess we're gonna have to keep him off of burn and 2 blue. Oh, this is hard. I don't know what to do. Okay. At the end of our turn, we can afford 1 discard, one meal. Yeah, let's just let him draw the torrential gear hook. We're gonna have to mute that. He'll probably gonna try to electrolyze us, and we have the codex shredder to try and let's see. We're gonna have to luck out 1 turn, I think. The Kiki-Jiki. Does that change something now? With the Kiki-Jiki, he can always force us to. No, he actually can't do anything. He can make us tap the Mox Opal in our turn, so we'll never be able to draw colored spells, which is kinda annoying. Yeah, let's get Spikes and I think we're gonna go color spell it. Or we can, never draw colored stuff. I think it's too much for us. Let's try. If he tries to electrolyze now, do we fight for it? Well, he can. He can start copying the Snapcaster, and we are dead. Yeah, we have to fight it. Another Pastormite. 1 Pastormite is okay. And now we're gonna mute the Lightning Bolt and the Cryptic Command. Yeah, okay, we can let him have the Cryptic Command. And he doesn't have anything in hand he can fight anymore, so I think we are good. But this game is gonna take a little bit. Yeah, we have to start speeding up the pace. Let's mute this land. Remand. We have to take this off of the top. A Codex Shredder is a good draw, and he can't actually draw the Lightning Bolt, and he can't draw a second blue card, a second Island. Opt. Jesus Christ. We can try to luck out on the opt, but nah, it's too hard, man. Fuck. Well, if it was to be the opt that buried us, it's gonna be really gonna be it. He have a bunch of life draws. Yeah, we're dead. Well, we have one turn to to find something to discard the Snapcaster, I guess. Because he won't be able to pass Termite or Mox Opal. So if we get an Inquisition of Kozilek, we are fine, I think. Yeah, that's what we have to find this turn. And he still has to be off the blue land. Maybe we should have to have milled the Torrential Gear Hulk that turn, but oh god. Okay. Yeah. This is a pretty interesting game. But we are so down on time, and this guy won't. He just won't concede. We're gonna take a little. I think it's gonna be hard for us to win this game. We can actually grab this island and start building towards the weird mana, but we don't want him to draw the opt anyway, and I think we have better stuff to draw now. For fuck's sakes, man. Just grab this land, and we have to mute the Snapcaster, and we are running so close every turn. I think he's gonna tap our other Codex Shredder. If he does, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. We can mill ourselves, but we have milling him doesn't gonna do nothing. We can actually, let's see. We could sacrifice it to get something back to our hand, but we don't have anything useful, I think. We have an Ancient Stirrings, which maybe we can go into another Millstone. I think that's the play we have to do. Man, this game is super close. Or we can grab the Inquisition, the Collective Brutality, I mean, and or the Inquisition and grab anything he draws. If it's a instant a damage spell, we are dead anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to grab the Inquisition and just hope. Okay. Okay, we mute the Codex Shredder. Oh, I just derped so hard because he wasn't drawn with the... Yeah, I should have grabbed the Ancient Stirrings and gone from another to another Millstone, but yeah, just screwed that up. I lost my train of thought in the middle of the play. Dumb bitch. A Serum Visions into a Serum Visions. That was just awful play, man. Well, at least this game is pretty cool. we're gonna discard that Serum Visions and let him draw the other one. Flood this train, he can't have it. Fuck. If we find a way to gain a life, we could have the Tough Seas, but we discarded that. We could have returned the Collective Brutality the next turn, the last turn as well, but how would you know, man? How would you know? Yeah. Mill that. That's the easy part. Okay, he can draw that. And we want the Codex Shredder. I think we're gonna actually blow up the Mishra's Bubble and hope we have two Mill Rocks. Since we have another one. Yeah, he can have the Vendilion click as well. I think we might win this game, but I doubt we're gonna have time to win the other one. Yeah. Oh, thank God he conceded. Okay, Blood Moon deck. This is gonna come off. Witchbane Orb is kinda okay going into it. I don't think it's good enough, even though it's kinda good. Spellskite's good. Welding Jars are gonna put something up. Gravedigger's Cave is good. Piping Needle one stops Kiki-Jiki, but we're gonna keep one anyway. Collective Brutality is not all that. Search for a Scanta might be interesting, even though he has Blood Moon, but we can actually never flip it, and it will help us a little bit with the card selection. We're gonna exchange the Abrupt Decay for a Nature's Claim, and that's it, I guess. We can cut the other Wheel of Inventions too, but we only have I think we're gonna actually cut these wheels, and because we don't have any way to get rid of them anymore, and we're gonna try it and hope that this Abrupt Decay doesn't lock us out. Let's put in the Pyroclasm just because it's something we can cast, and we can actually grab all those small creatures, even though I think he must have the Civil Exarchs if he's still playing Pastromite. This is very interesting. I'm gonna keep the Witchbane Orb. I mean, yeah, that's it, I think. We can at least cast all this stuff. We probably don't gonna have time. Okay, discards and two Codex Shredder. I think we can build from that. It's not it's not a good hand by any stretch. I think it's a decent hand. We can poke some holes on his hand, and this actually help us a lot. A Kiki-Jiki, a Cryptic Command, two Snapcasters, and a Lateralize. Okay. I think we're gonna have to take in one of the Snapcasters, maybe just so we have less stuff to fight against if we don't draw a Gravedigger's Cage. Yeah. If we play both, we can turn on the Mox Opal, but I don't think we have any reason to. We can have a Mishra's Bauble or a Witchbane Orb. I think we are best with the Mishra's Bauble. Play this, we play on the Codex Shredder. Do we want to toss Seas now or we want to wait? I think we're gonna just hold on this toss Seas. If we're gonna wait on the toss Seas, maybe we should have played the Blue Color Spell, but yeah, I don't know, I'm a little bit flustered by the first game yet. It was actually a pretty cool game. He kept the card on top. Let's dig ourselves. A Graph Digger's Cage, it's a good card. We're gonna draw it. I think anyway we play this, we're gonna lure the Snapcaster out, but if he does have a counter spell, he might go try to counter the Tough Seas. Yeah, let's. Oh, 2 Snapcasters. He doesn't have the mana to Cryptic Command, but since we can't control his top, he's gonna have them sooner or later. I don't think it's worth to fight over it. Kiki-Jiki won't do anything with Snapcaster, but it might, if he draws his other creatures, it can be a problem. I think we're gonna have to take the Kiki-Jiki, even though he's pretty far away to casting it, because things might... If we don't draw a bridge that we are down to 3 bridges, before he draws a combo piece or something to destroy our Graph Digger's Cage, we're gonna be in a world of pain. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the Kiki-Jiki, I guess. Now we cast this and our Graph Digger's Cage. And we're gonna have to dig our deck again because we are missing a bunch of crucial pieces. I really thought he was going to cast one of the Snapcasters at the end of turn and start beating. He must be digging for another land. Let's just hope we find a Lantern of Insight. There she is. Okay. He can't counter it, and we're gonna draw 2 cards. That was pretty close to one of our best draws. But I'm gonna Lantern first and see what. I don't think we're gonna cast this Inquisition right now. The 4th land. Inquisition doesn't deal with Cryptic Command. We're gonna have to find a way to do that. We have a Codex Shredder and we have a Thoughtseize on the graveyard. So if we just draw lands, we might be okay to let him. Yeah, we can possibly start controlling lands right now, right? Let's just let him draw it. I think it's stupid to even think about it. We could actually try to keep him off of 3 lands, the 4th land the entire game, but he has so much cantrips. We're gonna mill this because we actually want another land, and Cryptic Command is a good card. Even though he can maybe try do something. We're gonna have these Pyxes. let's see. The best thing he can do is trying to counter this. He countered this for some reason. I don't see why he would, but it's the best thing that could happen to us. We have no reason to acquisition, because he can just double Snapcaster in response, and we won't be able to deal with the cryptic command anyway. If we just keep it in hand, he might go slow with it, I don't know. He might decide to just play one and don't play the other, and if we recast the Inquisition, he most surely will put both Snapcasters down, even though I think he should do it. Oh, he got a Pest Termite. Yeah, I don't think he drew a Kiki on the interim, because this is actually the 5th land. Let's just hope. He's gonna put another Snapcaster down. He would have done the exact same play with Inquisition, but he would be down one Snapcaster, which would be nice, but yeah, maybe we should have done it. I don't think we're gonna have time to win this game anyway. Well, I think maybe we might have, but we have to find some way to deal with that cryptic command in his hand and put a bridge down before he completely runs us over. Yeah, I'm gonna. Welding Jar is not what you have to worry about right now. Steerings dig us towards land, but bridge, but we don't actually have a way to. I think it's more important to have the 5th lane so we can grab that Tossies and then dig for the. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. But that doesn't help us. Fuck. I'm gonna try again. Okay, a bridge. I'm gonna Inquisition because I'm gonna make him hold the Snapcaster so he can discard it, because if he plays it, we can resolve the bridge, which means we're gonna have to bounce it when he has lethal, which is kinda close to have it. Oh, and he draw it to Range of Gearhawk. We have a lot working against us. This is clock. This is the problem. We have to find the Tossies on next turn, and we have to find it naturally, because we can't. Because if we have to draw land and do it with the Codex Shredder, he can just bounce the Graph Digger's Cage and kill us with the whatever he draw. Yeah, we're gonna have to let him draw this, and we have to find the Tossies, the one Tossies that we have. I don't think there's other way. We can draw. What can we draw besides that? I don't think we have anything besides that. The Academy Ruins. Does that save us in any way? I don't think so. Come on, Tossies. We need you. A second bridge. A second bridge does nothing as well. A Spellskite. Spellskite also doesn't do anything because he just puts the. Well, we can block a turn. Now he just bounces it with the cryptic command on his turn. Shit. We had to have this lane first before. Let's just play the I just play the snaring bridge and I hope he misclick or something. Yeah, even if he misclick, we are down on time and we are dead on the water. Okay, we just got our first loss, and let's just. I think he's gonna do this the cool way. He's gonna let the ensnaring bridge resolve and cast the torrential gear hook, and then well, we can hope to top deck a bridge this turn and hope it doesn't have anything. And let's do it just for the loss. But we're gonna have a active search for Ascent as well. I don't think we would have gotten this game even if we had time. Even if we had time and top deck the bridge. So much stuff. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep it. It doesn't matter. Let's just take this counter. Man, I'm really not happy about Lantern having to play around Blood Moon, you know. I'm so used to just ignoring it, but it's sacrifice you have to make, right? I just take the Cool Colors Bell. We could have taken the Iceland, but we don't have the Weirds in deck anymore, so just screw it. Let's just Turbo Mew for for some minutes until we lose. Let's just jam it. What the worst can happen? Just jam it. Just jam it. You never know. If we draw like 3 Codex Shredder in a row, in this case one, I think we have. If we had drawn the Academy ruins, it might be interesting. We're just gonna keep it in case it. I just mill it because okay, the guy is just gonna win the game. He's gonna win the game because I don't have time to do stuff, and he's crying about the fact that I just jam in stuff because whatever. I don't understand these folks. Huh. Okay, why he's taking so long to do the obvious play, I don't know. Come on, man, just let it resolve so I can at least pretend I have a chance. This has been such a weird game. Oh, he got an logic knot. Yeah, we can't pay it. It's fine. I think he's gonna try to tap the Mox Opal. Let's just see what he does. If he does it, we're gonna shoot the Kiki-Jiki just because. If we draw something, he doesn't kill us. We're gonna name it Kiki-Jiki because we can't cast this Abrupt Decay anytime soon, I think. This is such a funny game. Well, no, we would actually won this, I think. Or he may be just holding a lot of stuff to kill us and he just not bothering because he know we're gonna lose him due to time. Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Yes, I think we would actually win this game. It's super weird, but yeah. a braid. What did I just did? Well, whatever. What? Well, I think it's safe to say none of us is playing, taking this seriously. Oh, I just wanted to pop the Pyxes before I couldn't. Well, that's a loss. See you guys in round 4.